All right, part 3 of me praying to God, and my prayer kind of turned into just talking about my struggle with sexual sin in general. So like I'm having a conversation with the Lord and with the audience, so, whoever's going to listen to this. When me and my ex-wife first got together, I was very, very nihilistic. Um, I would say I was suicidal, but not suicidal in a way where I'd actually kill myself. I talked to a friend in the past couple of years that told me after I explained to him kind of my experience in life and my general outlook. He said that I potentially was suicidal, and I said, "Yeah, but I'm not going to kill myself." And they said, "Not everybody that's suicidal kills themselves, but they're in enough pain on the inside, or dead enough on the inside, that it would be better for them if they were dead than if they lived." And I was like, "Yeah, okay, that makes sense. I've been like this for a couple decades, so that sucks." It doesn't change how I feel. It just help me put a title on it. Turn my car back on. Got to get some air going. It's hot. So yeah, I was a mess of a human. I didn't want to live. I wanted to die. And this beautiful young woman, um, her and her boyfriend had broke up. Ironically enough, he broke up with her because he was gay. Maybe bi. I can't remember. I think he was gay. Really, really nice guy, honestly. Never had a problem with him ever. I actually felt bad for him because some kids in high school uh, definitely gave him crap about being feminine, and I just always was just nice to everybody because I had been on the receiving end of that kind of treatment for different things as well. Not for being effeminate, but for being rebellious against the status quo of the culture and those who ruled it. Always had a rebellious nature. Now I'm rebelling against rebellion in a way. I'm a rebel for God. Um, oh yeah, so back to the ex-wife. Um, we met. I was 17. I just turned 18. Well, we had met before that, and but she was right at 2 years younger than me, and it's gorgeous. We both. I think her attraction to me was the fact that I didn't care. Like, I was in such a deep level of nihilism that I came out on the other side. It was like reverse. It was like reverse confidence. Like, I wasn't confident because I was a decent person. I was confident because I unabashedly could not care less what other people thought about me. And that allowed me to reach levels of confidence that were I don't think it's good. I don't think it's healthy for anybody to be as confident as I was back then. But it attracted her for the wrong reasons, and she was definitely against the popular crowd. So here I was, Mister against the popular crowd, and yeah, so she said, "Oh yeah, yeah, I want that guy." She could have had any guy she wanted, honestly. Most likely. Yeah, she could have had any guy she wanted, for real. Um, but me, yeah, I ended up being the guy. So, right, our sex life started off pretty hot and heavy, and then slowed down for a lot quicker than I slowed down. And then she took that as an insult that's all I cared about. That's all she. Every time we were together, I just couldn't keep my hands off her. She was good looking. She was sweet. Um, in my mind, I was like, "There's no reason not to be all have our hands all over each other. We were in love. It just made sense. I guess maybe it was just we had different mindsets towards that kind of thing. So it backfired on me, my high sex drive, and my expression of my affection. You know, the love languages and all that. Like mine's definitely physical, and I actually learned. It came in phases. The first thing that happened was oh, see, there's a pretty girl right now walking by. Pretty lady. Uh, right, I'm not thinking anything bad. I'm recognizing that she's very attractive, and I'm thinking, man, I wish she had me a girl like that. She looks very nice. Walking with her son. I'm guessing. Looks very kind. Right. All right. Anyway, I got distracted there. um, just want somebody to love, man. I want a mission. I want something to do. Like, tell me what to do. That's what I say to God. That's what I say to God. Tell me what to do. Where to pour my energy, so that I could even begin to be motivated. Because I don't even know. There's not even a reason to be motivated. Anyway, okay, I'm distracted again. Um, Kind of just rambling. So, yeah, it backfired, and she would say, oh no, I'm not in the mood, stuff like that. So I took it personally, and I had been into pornography off and on my whole life, just about since I was 10, and when yeah, yeah, I would resort to that. I would resort to that, when she was not interested in that. I would, yeah. So, and that hurts relationships. I didn't know that back then. I didn't think about that, but that hurt her, and I definitely did my share to push her away over the years. I hurt her with that, and I didn't mean to, and I didn't want to hurt her. But I did not have the proper compassion towards her, and ultimately I didn't have God back then. So, I just didn't have a whole lot of, I made a lot of mistakes, man. This is something I realized recently, most of my mistakes have come from pride. I have I have suffered a lot of loss in my life because of my own pride. So it's easy for me once I realize that to hate pride. It's all about perspective. So yeah, but over time I learned to push down my desire for her, and I wouldn't even try to be affectionate towards her because she she always she she took it as, oh, you only want you only want to have sex. So when I was standoffish, more so because my feelings were hurt over it, I was being rejected, I felt, but at the same time trying to, be respectful and, understand it, we were just on two different mindset towards that. Didn't mean she didn't want to, just she wasn't attracted to me, although I did take it personally. That was my fault. Um, yeah, so then, oh, you only show me attention when you want that. And I said, okay, no, the reason I'm more standoffish now is because it just naturally leads to that for me. So, we tried a lot of different things to meet in the middle. And, yeah, it just ended up falling apart in different ways too. But, so anyway, honest, sex has been a problem for me for a long time. And there's different things that happened during my life and my testimony that may attribute to that. I think they all do in some different way, shape, or form. I can only contemplate as to the exact nature. So now I'm trying to rewrite my understanding of sex and how my emotions tie into that and how it's connected to different things. And I need God's help. I need your help, Lord. I need your help to redefine to me, redefine sex to me once and for all, and not I'll be tempted in with just a simple quick fix. One of the most shameful things anybody can do. I actually don't mind sharing this stuff. Maybe I should be more ashamed, but I don't know. There's something positive that can come from being so low and not feeling like you have anything to lose. I'm already completely single, and pride comes before a fall, and so if I guess if my story can help people, or if me being transparent could help people, then I'll put myself on the line for that. Maybe that's suicidal. Okay, there's the end of part 3. Wow. Okay, part 4 coming up.